have to see something unusual when you set the cruise control on this thing. Alright, whoop, turn off your high beams. Okay, set the cruise control. Okay, do you see that on the heads-up display? It says 57 miles per hour, NW, that stands for northwest, and over in the right-hand corner is 31 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, before I put the premium fuel in, this thing would have been taking off like a jackrabbit, just like somebody was sitting here stepping on the gas. It was almost like a ghost was driving. It seems to be under control now. If you don't, now we'll just creep up a little bit. I think when the problem kicks in, it kicks in when you accelerate with the cruise control button, not your foot. Okay, I touched it once. Alright. Touching it again. Now look at the heads-up display. It's up to 59 miles per hour. And, okay, I touched it again. It goes up to 60 miles per hour. Now this guy's going to think I'm crazy because I've passed him a few times already. Oh no, he's a different guy. Kind of a camper thing going on there. One of those, I haven't seen an Aerostar in years. An Aerostar camper. I always got sore backs driving an Aerostar. Okay, we'll touch it one more time. It's on 60 now. Touch it one more time. Okay, let's turn on some light here so that you can see what I'm doing. You see where my fingers touch on the cruise control there? Okay, let's turn the cabin light on. Alright, so I'm going to touch this resume button. Okay, and now we've gone up to 61. And touching it again, went up to 62. It hasn't misbehaved yet. It did before. Premium fuel must be. Okay, pressing it again, 63. Pressing it again, 64. I just turned the high beams on. That's what that click was. And one more time, 65. It's not misbehaving anymore. This thing, it would just go flat out and then back off, flat out, back off, just like there was a ghost behind the wheel here with his foot on the gas. I put my foot on the gas, on the ghost on the road, at Alger Road, the city, 1 mile. Yeah, Franken something we passed back there. Darn it. I wanted to get a shot of that Franken something. Oh, here it goes. Look at mind of its own. Did you hear it? Oh, okay, I'll tap it one more time. Looking up at the heads-up display, tap it one more time. There, look. I'm not doing that. Look at that. Full throttle. And backs off. And just see, the ghost is alive. There's a ghost alive in here. Oh, now it's settled down. Notice the engine light is on. I have a sneak, look. And the speedometer's wrong. It reads less than you're actually going. Because man, look at the dotted line. We must be doing 85 to 90 miles an hour and it only shows 66. Try to explain that to a cop. Look at it. It's just surging. Good car for a guy by the name of Sergey that everybody calls me Serge when I was in grade school. And all the mustachio hippies used to call me Serge. Here you go, Serge. Oh, look. And this is all happening. Mackinac Bridge, 138 miles. Look it. Well, when I spoke to the former owner, They assured me that it was because of the not using premium fuel causes that. Well, I just filled her up with premium. $3.57 a gallon, which is pretty big bucks for the United States. The US of A, the land of the free, doesn't want to have to pay any more for their gas than they have to. Otherwise, they won't vote for their president unless that president gets some cheap gas. Look at this shot. I've got it illuminated from above. And you can see the road as well. What a shot! And you can hear the wind outside. See, the cruise control behaves itself at 60 miles per hour. When you go over, look out, baby, 'cause here I come. Yeah, it's behaving itself. And do you see the heads-up display in the shot? This is probably the perfect shot because you can see the dashboard, you can see the heads-up display, and you can see the road all in one shot. And I'm illuminating this foreground here with the makeup light, the vanity light. Oh, the vanity light! What an interesting day today. Had lunch with Trevor Dandy. I think we're gonna start a band.